Swamiji, I really want to engage in devotion, but my worldly responsibilities act as a hindrance. Uh, can you tell us how can I manage both the things? Because my worldly responsibilities keep me away from devotion.
One is being responsible, and the other is being irresponsible. Between these, being responsible is definitely the preferred option. Somebody who is irresponsible is disliked. So it is not wrong to be responsible. Nevertheless, Vidur in his Niti, Shatak, said something very important. He said, to fulfill your responsibility towards the family, you can forsake your responsibility towards one member of the family. To fulfill your responsibility towards the community, you can dispense with your responsibility towards one family. To fulfill your responsibility towards the nation, you can forsake your responsibility towards one community. To fulfill your responsibility towards the world, you can forsake your responsibility towards one nation. And to fulfill your responsibility towards God, you can forsake all your worldly responsibilities. So it is not wrong to give up responsibilities to take a higher responsibility. When we discharge our responsibility towards God, that is the highest responsibility. At that stage, all these others are not necessary. A person who is forsaking all worldly responsibilities and discharging the responsibility towards God, that person is called a karma sannyasi. However, karma sannyas is not the recommended path for everyone. Because supposing we don't, having given up all worldly responsibilities, we are not able to fulfill our responsibility towards God, then we become irresponsible. That is why the Bhagavad Gita teaches us the middle path of JKYog, in which you hold a balance between worldly responsibilities and your responsibility to God. So that karma yoga is what is to be practiced. However, to strike this balance, you must first look at your responsibilities and see which of them are necessary and which are unnecessary. You will find that there are so many responsibilities that you can do away with. Somebody says, I'm the secretary of my employees welfare association and I'm the president of my residents colony club and I'm the treasurer of my morning walk club. All these become unnecessary responsibilities. So with great discrimination, you do away with them. Narad ji in his Bhakti Darshan says, Lok Veda Vyaparan Nyasaha. Don't hold on to unnecessary responsibilities. Now, there are certain responsibilities that you will not be able to give up towards your direct family members. So those you will have to continue upholding, and along with that doing devotion or bhakti. Now your attitude towards these responsibilities is important. You do your responsibility towards the wife, husband, children, parents, family members, but in an attitude of karma yoga. That means without attachment. Keep your mind attached to God, and then, without experiencing happiness, distress, victory, defeat, pain, sorrow, you do your duties. Just like a teacher does her duty to the children. Now, she is very careful in putting in her best. In spite of that, sometimes children don't succeed, they fail. The teacher does feel sad for a moment, but that is all. Then she thinks, I tried my best. If the child did not make it, what could I do? But our attitude towards our own children is much different. If they don't succeed, we lament, we feel sorry, we feel devastated, people go into depression. That is because alongside with doing the duty, there is a deep attachment. So that attachment has to be cut. And then we uphold that responsibility in a proper attitude of internal yoga with God and freeing ourselves from unnecessary responsibilities. We make time for devotion, for bhakti, for discharging our responsibility towards God. That is the balance that you will have to strike.